under the endless sky, a man stood alone, called by a voice that pierced the silence. His name was Abram, and his journey would change the course of nations. Imagine, in the ancient land of Ur, a wealthy, settled man suddenly receives a call unlike any other, a call to leave everything he has ever known. Abram, later called Abraham, was 75 years old when the voice spoke, calling him to a land he had never seen. The Lord had said to Abram, "Go from your country, your people and your father's household to the land I will show you. I will make you into a great nation, and I will bless you." Genesis 12 verses 1-2. Can you picture it? A man abandoning comfort, stability, and family ties for a mysterious promise. With faith alone, Abram took his wife Sarai, his nephew Lot, and all his possessions, setting out for Canaan. It was a journey into the unknown, but in his heart, Abram believed in the promise of a land and a legacy. As they traveled, they saw hills and valleys untouched by time, a land rich in beauty. And when Abram arrived in Canaan, God spoke again, saying, "To your offspring I will give this land." Genesis 12 verse 7. Abram responded by building an altar, marking the land with worship and gratitude, as if planting the seeds of faith in the very soil. Yet, God's promise did not come easily. Abram faced famine, war, and the heartbreak of barrenness. He and Sarai waited years, even decades, for the fulfillment of God's word. They were old and childless, but God appeared to Abram, repeating his promise, "Look up at the sky and count the stars, if indeed you can count them. So shall your offspring be." Genesis 15 verse 5. And there, under the stars, Abram believed, and God credited it to him as righteousness. Genesis 15 verse 6. Still, time passed and doubt crept in. Sarai, desperate for a child, suggested that Abram have a son through her maidservant, Hagar. Ishmael was born, and for a while, Abram thought God's promise had been fulfilled.